Divine greetings, entities, energies, lovelies, bodies of light, the seekers and the sojourners of truth, the 144 chosen of the chosen few, 369ers, and all that are coming through. I greet you all in the love that lights the truth from my heart to yours. I am Celestial Earth in this divine energy essence of it all, reporting to you live and always from dimension number 5. 5D, y'all. Stand up, new earth, true earth, the expansion, which is our rebirth that is coming in as fast as they've seen that car just zoom by because the frequencies are accelerating. So as usual, I bring you the news to infuse if you choose to infuse with this light grid. So it is story time. This is story time. I don't know how many of you remember I said I'm gonna do story time, and it's been put on me to do this story time about the volcano. I want to speak about that. That's where I want to start. Yes, before I go any further, let me start by any reminders reminding us that the full moon in eclipse, an eclipse full moon is coming up. So we are entering into eclipse season. There's a lot to be had, to be told, to be showed, to unfold. And so the eclipse is going to be like energy on 10 to really help us dig in and get where we need to get. So I invite you all to enter in any way that you can, whether it's with me or with another group. I advise groups work, soul work, because then we hold ourselves accountable. It often works that well, and I hear it all the time in groups, that when we work well, because we're here with each other, and it helps with accountability in your soul work and what you're doing for yourself. So I invite you to the next upcoming Divine Chakra Moon workshop. I did a little mini live today while I was driving. I don't normally do that. You're going to see I dropped the phone and all. I just kept it moving. But I was showing you all the beautiful arch of a rainbow that was reminding me it's rainbow time. It's rainbow time. It's time to get into those codes, those soul codes, and light that inner light within. And that being the energy centers. The rainbow is the rainbow of truth inside of you. So this is our call to tap in for those who see it. So if you saw this and you saw that and you've been hearing it, then it's a call for you. Ashe. With that reminder, also reminding us of the 5D calendars. So get that as well at a 5D corner near you, which is at akilahtextri@gmail.com. I'll put the email in the description below. And again, reminders to those who have ordered. If you ordered and you have not received it, please email me and let me know. Ashe. So story time. With that said, let me get right into it, because I want to talk about this story that was unfolding for me. So I call on all the ancestors, ancient ancestors, these spiritual guides, to all just encompass us right now during this story time and bring it to light, bring it to life as it was brought into my insight at that time. And even right here in the here and now, right now. And this is to look at the wisdom that was coming in. It's a story about the divine feminine energy, the Sophia, the wisdom, and it brought it into this story-like manner in regards to even the volcanoes that are erupting. It's a story about a volcano in time. And this story has to do with, as we have come from the pleroma of divine light, and how long time ago, there's these cosmic showers, this cosmic spark of light. This is how it was shown to me. Cosmic spark of light coming in through these cosmic showers that they may call meteor showers, cosmic showers. And this spark of light that is coming directly from the cosmos, raining onto the earth, drops its spark of light in the earth, and it's seeded cosmic seeds into the earth, and it lives in the earth for many years, and it's been buried in the earth, thought of as lost and forgotten, but it has never been lost, nor has it been forgotten. It has been purposefully planted into the depths of this earth, known also as coming from the primordial waters, right? The shower is coming from the primordial waters of time into the primordial energies within this earth. And it has been deep in the earth, traveling under the earth like magma. That's what I'm seeing, the magma in the earth as it moves about under the earth. And so everything above the earth moves around as if it is lost. It gives this illusion to the, let's say, egoic energies, an illusion of light, false light that has been moving over the face of the earth, while she, spark of light moving within under the earth, has been buried, as they think they have gotten rid of. But she's just been moving under the earth until it is time, years and years, thousands of years. Every now and then she spews up through the volcano into the atmosphere, spreading where it can go, these sparks of light as the flames ignite, and inputting it into the atmosphere, into the ether, so that the wisdom can be carried off in the wind for those who can choose to embrace the ashes in the wind. These are the ashes that comes from her beauty. This is also a connection to the Venus energy, while the Mars energy is carrying about on the face of the earth, the Mars of wars, the wars of Mars. Turn that M upside down and you'll see wars. But the wisdom is to find the beauty and see that the truth is that there needs not be any wars. So in this story, as time goes on, she's being hidden, she's being cast aside, and every time she comes up, she's pressed back down. But time has passed in a way where so much light has come upon the face of the earth, has moved over the face of the earth, has ignited and activated a new light spectrum and light grid, and it opens up the barriers of time within the earth. And so she moves, she shifts. It is felt within the earth, and she moves and she shifts and moves and shifts as she's easing out. It's time to come out of the darkness, as she whispers within the earth, and the whole earth is trembling. The elements feel it, the animals feel it, people feel it. And then it spews up. Now this time, many moons, many years later, through the ring of fire. It's so much coming up that it's coming up through the ring of fire, where this is amplified volcanic activity, where that magma is now coming up and spews up through the top. And again, once again, spreading it out into the atmosphere, but this time it's a little bit different because it's coming through that ring of fire. And this is the truth that she brings, this eruption that is coming up out of the earth. This is the eruption of wisdom. And this eruption of wisdom is birthing the light of creation. So it gives way back onto the light that is. It is the mother, matriarchal energy. It is the counterpart, feminine energy that represents wisdom, that is giving back, that is birthing the light of creation. So this eruption is the eruption of this wisdom, this spark that has rained down here through the cosmos of time and moved within the earth is now an eruption. And the earth releases all of this wisdom, this spark, this ring coming out of the ring of fires, these flames of light. And it is helping to birth the light. That light that is creation is the Christos energy. It's a rebirthing of the Christ, if you will, for those who are looking for that second coming, in which it is to know that that second coming is the second coming within your own consciousness, the return to Christ consciousness, the return to your super consciousness. But this story tells of the wisdom that births this light of creation in time, because this is the light that creates. This is the sonship, the sunlight that creates. And that is the Christos light. And this is what wisdom is birthing right now. This is out of the darkness, out of the depths of the earth, out of the darkness in the earth comes the light, the eruption of light. And what it's saying for us now, as I tell that story faithfully, you're able to see that story. As I tell it, you're able to see it turn over in you, in your soul, that you are this wisdom of eruption, this eruption of wisdom that is coming forth from you, representing that volcano. And it's to know that this creation, we're creating the new paradigm in time, and we are birthing the fifth dimension through our labor pains. So whatever it is that we're going through, it's to know that by us going through this, it is the pains, it is the labor pains that the earth is contracting. These are the contractions within the earth. And as I say that, the wind blows again. And it's this essence. It is the eruption of the Sophia energy. This eruption of wisdom is Sophia, coming from the magma that sparked deep within the earth, that came from the primordial waters of space and time, is now erupting like it's never erupted before, to restore the balance of harmony in time, to unlock the misappropriations and the blocks within creation that brings forth the true light of creation. And so yes, it is us, it is we are the ones who are birthing this 5D, this new earth. It is coming through all of us. It's not something you just walk into and it appears, oh, here's 5D. You are a part of it. You and I, we're expanding in our consciousness. In this moment, we're allowing the eruption of wisdom to spew its essence. The return of Sophia, the rise of Sophia, to birth the Christos, the Christos. Creation of what? Creation of 5D. The creation of the fifth dimension that we are fully stepping into. And it involves us calibrating right now in this divine timing. Through this story, it's for us to know that we are the ones who are erupting in our wisdom. And that means it gives us challenges. It gives us time to do what needs to be done. And so in these times, specifically in this season that we're in of organization, this organization is a deep purging. Some may be feeling this sense, this deep purging. That's what this organization is. It's not just getting everything in order, and there is an order to it, but there's a purging. And I should say there is a purging. We are purging so much. In this eruption, there is a release. And this volcano is releasing trapped emotions. Trapped emotions where there is so much conflict within that's being released. And we're not just talking about conflict that you have with another, we're talking about inner conflict and the way that you see that outer appearance, the conflict that you call this opposition. We are releasing the way we've held on to this conflict. That's wisdom. The wisdom that is releasing, the wisdom that is spewing up, that is erupting in a way that it calls you to respect the commotion. It calls you to respect the chaos. It calls you into a realization of this simulation of the demiurge, to see it for what it is. It calls us within the conflict to see and know evil, so that through true discernment, you're holding this wisdom. This is what I'm seeing so much of on so many levels. Like, I could speak about this in so many levels, but I felt called to share this story in time. This story of wisdom, the volcano that is erupting, and the story of seeing how it's been put before us all this time. She's been moving underneath the earth, in hiding, in keeping, because the egos above did not want to acknowledge, wanted to keep her down, did not want that light to erupt. But ready or not, here we come. Here is the eruption. This is what 5D is bringing. And for those of us who are stepping into the fifth dimension, are understanding this. This is what is creating. We are birthing. These are labor pains. So don't take it lightly, right? And even as I just heard that horn, it's like, these are labor pains. Beep! So hurry up. We got to go. It's like, when you're in labor, we got to go. Hurry up. We got to go give birth. The light is coming. The light of the world. The what? The Christ of the world. The baby is coming. Let's go. There's a certain urgency that it spins on it. But know that this eruption is the wisdom. It's spewing everywhere. Get you some. But this is a time to organize it. In the organization, see that this purging is what it takes to organize. There has to be a purging, a letting go, a releasing of, in order to bring order, for there to be organization and order in the courts, in the inner courts. This is what we're being called into, getting our affairs in order. And this collaboration that we're seeing, this not collaboration, calibration. We're collaborating. I said it again. We're calibrating. It's a calibration within divine timing. And this is an allowance in patience. And I'll speak on that some more. But I want to say that so that we understand that in all of the eruption, in all that you may see taking place, know that it is a releasing. And you are releasing all conflict that is within. You are letting go. You are allowing. We are positioning ourselves where we're allowing and we're exercising patience. We're giving ourselves time, to see divine timing and what is. So faithfully, this lovely little story of our volcano that's erupting, and this is why you're seeing the earth every time you hear about another volcano. I've never heard so many volcanoes erupting in this small space of time. And this story came to me specifically as the volcano was erupting in the ring of fire, and it was like, oh, I see what's happening, and in that area, it's not far from the crown chakra of the earth, where these earthquakes were happening, because as I said, she was moving. She's moving underneath. She's making her way. I'm hearing the song, making my way downtown. But she's like, I'm coming up. I'm going uptown. I'm coming out. That's the wisdom, the Sophia wisdom. It's coming up, it's coming out, and it's thanks to all of us who've been doing the work. It's not just happening out of nowhere. For all of you light warriors that have been opening the barriers, being portals of light that are helping to remove the thick film within the earth that is allowing her to move and shift and sift. So it is thanks to you and how you go through your labor pains. Know that you do not have labor pains in vain. And how we honor it, how we respect it, how we treat it, how we serve ourselves and others during this time speaks volumes. So I invite you all to be a part of this labor, to be a part of the contractions. Breathe through the contractions. Take deep breaths and allow yourself to be the nurse in your own labor pains. A lot of us light warriors are doulas, are life doulas that are helping to bring forth during the labor pains. We are midwives onto this process of the 5D expansion. And it is by the works that you do. It is by how you accomplish, how you transcend through the chaos. Your own personal chaos specifically helps to open more portals of light. It's not to go out there and change the world. It's to change the world right here inside. And by doing so, as you unfold, you meet more of your soul tribe and you do it together. And you come together and you continue to work on yourself together, which amplifies the light and allows more wisdom. So we're being called, as I've been saying, to utilize this wisdom, to breathe in the essence in the air as she spews up out of the volcanoes. Breathe it in. There's wind codes. The wisdom is in the wind codes. Breathe it in. Allow it to go into your body. You are earth. Breathe that air into the earth. There's something with the element of air and earth. I was going to say water. There's something about air and earth that are working together. Right? And the air can condense into water. Once it gets in, it works with the waters. You are the primordial waters that you come from. And then you are fired up as the flames ignite within, and the fire helps you to move forward. That is the fire, that is the Mars fire that we need. Not the wars of fire, but the Mars that takes the initiative and move forward. And the Venus beauty that helps you to see the wisdom, helps you to connect. So faithfully, that story has helped. I found it interesting as it came upon me. So faithfully, it helps with the wisdom. I want to speak more of this wisdom and moving within the wisdom of the wind and really allowing yourself to harness this wisdom and make decisions based on this wisdom and allow this divine feminine energy that is pouring in so much. It's definitely a part of this wisdom. So let it proclaim as we reclaim the spiritual domains that we attain. Ashe. So beautiful, beautiful. Allowing the eruption of this wisdom to be our birthing of light, of creation, of 5D. So with that said, see my trees waving. Say hi to the tree. Hey tree, 2D consciousness waving at me. And take time to think, to breathe, and go within. That's what I would say. With that, continue to do your work. I love you all with perfect love, unconditional love, because it's the love frequency, baby. So get in where you fit in. Find your codes and light them up. With that said, each one reach one, teach one. If you don't know where to start in your big, beautiful heart. Shine your light from the inside out and be the candle that lights the next one and the next one and the next one. Peace, love, and light.